right, welcome back to XCOM Mods of the Chosen. We're about to embark on Operation Knife Mask. Knife is a common word in our operations, apparently. We're going to be neutralizing an enemy field commander, which tends to be tricky, so we're going to want to utilize stealth to get in position so that we can secure the kill hopefully as fast as possible. We've got a pretty stacked squad here. We've got the Dentist, Vicky, Outrider, Thor, Metro, and Peppy, all rocking our new magnetic weapons, and hopefully that'll let us secure the kill quickly and get on with it. So here we go.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
A trusted source in the Resistance has confirmed that a high-ranking Advent military officer will be moving through this area as part of a routine patrol. We have an opportunity here to completely disrupt Advent's command structure and delay their current operations. All we have to do is neutralize that officer. Menace 1-5, we're tracking the Advent General and his escorts, but we don't have an exact fix on their location. Sweep the area and eliminate the target along with any other hostiles that stand in your way.
Alright, so it's got neutralize all enemy targets as an objective, which I believe means that we're going to be able to not only recover the bodies, but we're not starting with any time limit here.
I'm on the move.
So we're going to want to make sure we take the time to get into the best possible position.
An alien patrol.
Ideally, we'll be able to find the field commander before we fire anything off. But we'll just have to see how this goes. Not a lot of good high ground here. It'd be nice if I could get Metro up into a high... oh, that's actually not a terrible location. Yeah, we'll see if we can put Metro up here. Where's he at? Should give him a pretty good field of fire.
Will do.
Oh, is she gonna see something else? No. Okay, good. I'll spread out just a bit to see if I can find any other... You always gotta be careful with these civilians.
Time to motor.
Don't want to accidentally get spotted.
Already there.
Any luck, these guys will move away from us or wander around directly in front of us. Alright, so it's going to be a little tricky to keep making forward progress. Thankfully, Outrider doesn't care about any of these rules for concealment. So that might be a mite aggressive, but theoretically it could. Ugh. And there's a civilian blocking the way here too. That's great. Great. Alright, I want to have Outrider be my first move here. And actually, if she gets in trouble, I can have Metro use one of his actions to teamwork her up another action.
Moving out.
Man, I'm seeing nothing here. I don't like leaving her there, though. I'm gonna have to blow this teamwork action.
Тебе есть сила.
So I can probably afford to wait until after other people move, in case they see something that she didn't.
Heading out.
Good copy. Moving on target.
I only want to blue move these guys because they're getting close enough that if they get revealed, I want them to be able to take their shots. Of course, I may not have a choice for Vicky, whose move range is inexplicably short here.
Rolling.
I guess she just can't vault over any of this stuff.
Moving on target location.
We'll just move her the rest of the way up there.
I will go.
Eyes on the prize.
Got it covered.
I'm on it. Steer clear of those berserkers. They can't do much from range, but they're lethal up close.
There he is. Alright. So, is there a way to actually maneuver ourselves in a position to go after him? I think there is. We just gotta be careful about it.
Heading to that location.
Could, like, if they move here, this would reveal. I think he would get revealed, but
Moving to
that's
designated
pretty
coordinates.
unlikely.
Good to go.
I do not want the Berserker getting drawn into this fight early.
Affirmative.
Getting it done. Volk says I am to obey. There's the objective.
That's our boy.
Target identity confirmed. That's the general. Take him out before they can escape. We won't get another shot at this.
Alright. Let's see if I can put her in a good position to maybe get a good ambush on him
Moving
next
as
turn.
ordered.
I could toss the claymore and then detonate it, which doesn't even reveal her, which is nice. And stay put. Uh-oh. Moving up on her.
I found their patrol.
gross. Is that a sectoid commander? Oh, man. Alright, so... Actually, is there a good remote start target? That's not the worst. I just wish I knew if I could reliably target that with something else. That would be the best. Of course, she'll stay revealed, so I don't think this is going to trigger
It
anything.
requires patience.
Untoward. We'll give it a shot. Before I do that... Oh, these guys are so... Hey. Hmm. We can take shots, so that's not terrible.
Affirmative, moving out.
He doesn't have eyes on him. Interesting. I wonder if I moved her up here, that would keep all of them from revealing. It's a bit of a tricky one, but I'm gonna give it a shot.
Let's do this.
I'll move her up here so that nobody has eyes on this squad except for Outrider. And then she can blow up her claymore, which won't reveal her for some reason. And then... Huh. Yeah. Okay. Actually, let's position and overwatch him just in case they do something weird.
That's affirmative.
On it.
I forgot to check this. 33% is fine.
On overwatch.
8 damage. And that opens up this sightline, so hopefully Metro will be able to take a shot.
Yes.
Oh, you can't see the general. That's butt. Oh well. Take this one.
С катертью дорога. Фигово.
And he will scramble and hopefully run into some overwatch. Wow, that was inconvenient. Unbelievable.
Cover my flank!
We're picking up an inbound Advent transport. The aliens are going to
That's
try and
not
extract the
great.
general from the AO. Don't let him get on board that ship.
Oh, it's not the worst. It's tactical analysis. Is this a sit rep I didn't see? That's kind of overkill, but it's the only thing he's currently got a shot on. So what's blocking his shot? It's probably this pillar right here. And there's no blowing that up. I wonder. Does she have lightning reflexes? But she does have battering ram, so extra armor. So I could run and gun her here, and then potentially do some shenanigans with Dentist, because he's a little far away from the action at present. I want to be able to finish the General off this turn, because he's going to start moving on this. Okay. Though I don't necessarily want to leave that unattended either. It's not enough damage to get him in one shot. Nobody else has a shot on this. Let's move Thor up, see if he can get a shot on anybody. That looks like a no. Although, he could do his mini run and gun. Take cover behind these explosive canisters. That doesn't seem like a great idea. Nah, we'll do it.
Hauling ass!
There's no way I'm going to be able to avoid triggering Overwatch here, so...
Got it!
And he can potentially heal himself at the same time. Five to 6, that's not the worst. It's a poor chance to hit, but it's not the worst. Actually, burst fire might be the play here, because it's 2 shots. It's a aim penalty, but mediocre shots all around. First one hit, or first one missed, but the other one hit. Nice.
Menace 1-5, kill confirmed. That's how it's done. We need to clear the area of any remaining hostiles. We can't allow them to recover the General's body.
Nice. Alright, so I want to take care of the mech now. I don't think it's worth keeping anybody in cover here, because he's going to get a flank on somebody, unless I'm retreating. So we'll just try to knock him out in one go. Oh no! Oh no! Ugh. Lame. Can Outrider get a shot on him? She can. Okay. That's not terrible.
Whatever you say.
Or maybe that'll be completely unnecessary. You can just go pick up toys.
I go where you tell me.
So we have 2 groups left. Not bad, not bad.
I won't lose it.
We have
Don't
one with
worry.
a sectoid commander down here, and we have one with a berserker over here. I think I'm going to want to fade back and take the berserker one.
I am at your service.
Did she see somebody there? No, apparently not.
On my way.
I'm away!
I like that boy. He's one of the good ones. Oh, that's less good. Oh, okay, cool. So that's not... They're not triggered yet. He's only... Ah, lame. Too bad I can't rapid fire again here. Oh well. So what's a stun chance? 66%? Is that worth it? Actually, one thing before I do anything else, I should see what remote start options he's got. That's good. Ow, ow, ow. I was hoping I'd kind of maybe get that, but I guess there's nothing there. Unless that's a remote start option. I'll move up and see if I can maybe get that, because I'd rather remote start this.
I go where I'm needed.
Oh. Well, that's only one of them, too. Jeez. Alright, we'll do this. She'll still be in concealment.
Enjoy the show.
It'll bring the Berserker down to almost... And we'll see about having... Can Vicky finish him off? From up here, maybe? I don't want to move her too far forward and activate those guys. So I'll move her here.
On my way. You know that was good.
Yeah, and I don't want to move too far forward here. Take this shot rather than activating the other pod. Lame.
Урон нулевой.
Whoa!
Not good.
This guy's got a freaking charmed life. Hit percentage has gone up now that I've destroyed some of that cover, though.
That's right. Overwatch.
Oh, we still got both actions. We'll reload
We're
Overwatch.
green to go. Come get some. That is not good.
I can't remote start anything again. Oh well. That is asking a lot. Oh, reload. I got a free reload. Okay.
Rock and roll.
Rock and roll. Alright, what does Dennis have as options? He can't see diddly. Let's see moves over here.
Absolutely.
It's not bad. Alright, so I think I want to lead with a grenade from Peppy.
Sure thing.
Yeah. Yeah!
Boom!
Get the armor off the mech. Knock the commander down a little bit. well, knocked some armor. Ooh, that was pretty bad. Jeez.
Shot wide.
Some of these shots. Killing me, Smalls. Alright. If that hits, that's not a guaranteed kill. This hits, this is a guaranteed kill. Go with that. Also, you know,
Nice
Sectoid
shot.
Commander, slightly scarier than a robot. Alright. Can't really move very far, can't you? Oh, he's gotta go around stuff. Annoying. That's a pretty garbage chance to hit, too. Well, I don't think he's in much of a position to do anything, so... It's not really going to give him a better angle on anything. I'll leave him in higher cover. Maybe he'll get lucky.
Can't handle
Okay.
me.
Alright, so it's Vicky and Outrider left, so... We'll run and gun up here.
Rolling out.
If necessary, Outrider will finish him off. Apparently it's necessary.
Wet off the armor.
100% chance to hit.
Death to the invader.
We have confirmation. Mission accomplished.
And she ranked up too. Nice. Pretty good. 2 wounds, but those were pretty light wounds. He did a lot of damage on 2 shots there. Yeah, that's not bad. Or, well, 3, I guess, but yeah, not bad. I don't think that accurately reflects her contribution. Yeah, the intel that Outrider was able to provide was absolutely key to this mission going as well as it did. So, and keeping her concealed meant that I didn't have to worry about evacuating her from the front lines and then
Advent
losing my
officials
intel
confirmed
advantage once we
reports
were
today
revealed.
of an attack on a prominent citizen by the criminal organization known as XCOM. Though the XCOM radicals fled the area soon afterwards, peacekeeping forces assure us they will soon be brought to justice.
As long as there's even one Reaper left standing.
Yeah, 2 days, 3 days down,
Still in
that's
the fight.
not a big deal.
Finger on the trigger.
Alright. Outrider's got an upgrade here. Silent Killer. Okay, so if she's finishing off an enemy, she has no chance to reveal if she gets the kill shot. So that's pretty cool. Kill with the Claymore puts the Reaper into shadow. You really don't get kills with the Claymore. You soften them up so other people can finish them off. Shots taken in shadow, 2 armor piercing. That's useful because her rifle is pretty low damage, so armor makes her a lot less effective. I think Silent Killer is the one that just anything that lets her stay in shadow because it's so hard to get them out of shadow is good. You'll have to play it conservatively and only use it to finish off enemies where you're going to have 100% chance to do it, but that's still pretty good. She's actually got enough AP that I could take Needle here. There's Blood Trail as well. +1 damage if they've been wounded. Maybe we'll come back for that one later, because that combines well with Silent Killer Needle. Yeah, we might pick that one up later, but right now we don't have a ton of AP and we want to be able to spread the wealth. We don't even have the training center built yet, I believe. I'll have to double check on that. +10 aim, not bad. We got a pretty good haul there. Biogeneral Corpse. Sat Strike module? What is this? Will do greater damage than the Advent orbital strikes. Will destroy cover and buildings in the target area? What the heck is that? We're gonna have to make sure we remember to try that out. What is that? Wow. Or maybe I have to research it first or something. Yeah, and I have no idea all the mods that I've got installed.
Hello, Commander.
It's a journey of discovery. And our intel costs aren't affected. We get a pile of supplies, which is going to be useful. Oh, and we're 1 day away from plated armor, which is very good. Very, very good. Very good. 1 day away from Skulljack, too. Okay. Let's see if that's something we can equip right away, or if that's something else. No, we gotta equip it right away. 8 damage, bonus critical damage 2, shred 6, range 25, radius 10? Wow. Can only be used once per mission. The strike from the orbiting satellite will cause massive explosion damage to the area. Sat strike calls in orbital strike on the target, strike inbound. Cannot target enemies within structures, but damage of the strike will kill or wound anything in a structure. Huh. So I'm not sure how that works. Is there like more info on this I can do? Yeah, we'll have to come back to that one. That sounds cool. That sounds cool as heck.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
Intel. I think we can afford to... we're running a little on the low side. It's 8 days.
The Elders know all too well that you approach the refuge of the insidious Templars.
Oh, that's what the tactical analysis we were seeing on those enemies was. I was like, is that some sort of... That's why they weren't able to do very much. Okay, cool. That's lovely. I think I gotta go for the intel here.
Course.
Sources of that are pretty few and far between. Got our Skulljack. Alright, let's go tell the Proving Ground to go do something else. What was that? There we go. Hopefully something that isn't going to cost us supplies, because we're going to need them for plate armor. So this allows us to build EMP grenades and blue screen rounds, but they still cost a bunch of resources. Let me just do an experimental ammo. We've got 6 cores. Yeah.
Sounds good, Commander. I'll let you know as soon as the
Maybe
project
we'll
is
luck
ready
out and
for
get
deployment.
Talon rounds, which is definitely my favorite ammo.
The outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander.
Predator armor, Tempest, gauntlets, reinforced frame. Veil makes all this other stuff. That's cool. All right, and that breakthrough from the from that covert operation we did last time has gone through. +1 damage to all magnetic weapons. That's pretty huge. Perfect. I was actually thinking I wanted to do Stun Lancer just to get their melee weapons done. So we'll be able to do both of these basically for free.
Knowing that my past surgical experience is limited, I am sure the crew appreciates that I hone my skills on fallen Advent forces before triaging our own wounded. To the uninitiated, the common Advent trooper is seemingly human. The aliens have disguised its most glaring divergence from the human form with a carefully designed helmet. Despite a thorough analysis, I have yet to discover what, if any, advantage the Advent hybrid soldiers' enormous eyes provide. Testing their visual acuity will no doubt prove difficult.
Never been a fan of battle scanners.
The Advent Stun Lancer was apparently outfitted with the intention of serving as a civilian peacekeeping unit within the city centers. Although they are equipped with weapons capable of administering non-lethal blows, recent reports indicate an increasingly aggressive stance taken by these units. Although Advent clearly intended for these units to be their means of dealing with any unruly civilians within the city centers, it seems they have come to rely on more brutal means of pacification in the time since.
I don't want to do the experimental weapons at all. They're kind of goofy in my opinion. And while the axe is just strictly better, I'm not wild about the bolt caster. So I don't want to waste my time and resources on it. Because you got to invest resources in keeping them upgraded. I'd much rather... Let's see if I can't pursue some of these other autopsies here.
Although similar in appearance to the psionic zombies we have encountered previously in our engagements with the aliens, all current indications are that these lost are the product of something else entirely. Prolonged exposure to the chemical agents first released in the earliest stages of the invasion seem to have turned these once innocent civilians into yet another form of the undead.
So I can't remember what most of these autopsies do, and there are a whole bunch of new ones that come with all the mods. So
I consider myself
this is an exciting journey of discovery, as I said
she's
before.
going to have to trust me if we're going to achieve our goals.
All right, so let's
Commander?
see. Can we build plate armor yet? Or predator armor, rather.
The aptly named Predator armor should give our soldiers increased longevity in the field.
And so I'm going to go through off camera and recustomize our people
Tell me something,
so that they don't
Doctor.
look ridiculous with
Must have
the
been pretty
predator
cushy
armor on,
working
because
with
I'm sure there's
Advent,
going to be
living in
some
the colonies.
horrifying
the
stuff.
sudden
Like
change of
that just
heart?
looks a little
Like most
weird.
people, I wanted to believe that the aliens were legitimately
That's
interested
fine.
in
It's
peace.
a little boring.
Although they left me little choice when it came to working
Don't
with
know
them.
what's up with that arm, though.
I admit, I was drawn to the
Well,
sense of
I'll play around
normalcy they offered.
and recustomize
It was a
things.
mistake.
You should have known better. The aliens would never have come here if they wanted peace.
As I said, it was a mistake.
And
One I hope
let's
to
see.
atone for through my efforts with XCOM.
Then I'd say you've got your work cut out for you.
All right. We'll keep on pushing on this intel here, then we'll finish.
Our people seem to work well together, Commander.
Nice. All right. All right. 15 supplies isn't a whole lot. Counter chosen activity. That's not bad, and we can get a free promotion here. Ugh. That's a lot of intel to negate a soldier capture, though. This would be nice, too. Honestly, all these are good. Alright. We'll go for this one. I think it's just the one that's worth doing if I don't have something better, I think. 5 supplies. Fine. I don't want to deal with captured soldiers.
My followers will lead this action to victory.
Alright.
This will prove to be an important step forward.
Ultrasonic war, yeah, we can know about those. Let's do the biogenerator. I wonder what we get out of that. Oh, their bond has reached level 2, but we're still waiting on the training center. Like, how are we doing on our guys right now? He's tired, needs 7 days. I'd like to be able to, now that we've got all our Gauss weapons and we've got Predator armor, I think now would probably be a good time to do the black site. The longer we let this, one of the mods we have takes these so-called golden path missions and rebalance them so that the longer you wait, the nastier the enemies get. Whereas in the base game, they're sort of got a fixed difficulty. So you'd often put them off for as long as you could get away with, because the difficulty never went up, so it could be basically a freebie later on if you could keep pushing it off. But not so anymore, so it might actually be better to get it out of the way early. But we'll wait until we have our 18 for that one. Yep, another block of progress there.
Commander, if we want to set back the aliens' work on the Avatar project, we should hit one of their facilities as soon as possible.
I think you will find our results have exceeded expectations.
Oh, okay. Sat strike module. Hacking satellites. Some of those. Alright,
this specimen, known to our troops as the Advent Priest, has up until recently been rarely sighted outside the city center. While not physically intimidating, much like the elders themselves, these priests are deceivingly powerful psionic beings. Even in death, their remains still radiate with powerful afterimages of psi energy.
Lovely. Venom rounds. Interesting. Poison the target and bonus damage. I do like more damage. Alright, let's take another look at Proving Grounds. Be nice if we could get Spider Suit or Exosuit. I want one exosuit
We'll get started right away, Commander.
our
I'll send
sniper.
word when the project is complete.
Oh, we finished clearing this room. Obviously, we still have no space for anything. That may need to be a power. Yeah, that probably needs to be power. Otherwise, we're gonna have engineers stuck here, and I'd rather free them up. But we gotta wait for more supplies before we can do that.
Commander, we have the position of a vulnerable UFO that's set down in this region. If we move fast, there's a chance we could recover a nice haul of supplies and equipment.
Sitrep, low visibility. Adverse conditions in this combat zone will significantly reduce sight radius of XCOM soldiers and enemies alike. Enemies will regain sight in combat, will graze all shots against XCOM. Huh. That's an interesting one. I assume they regain the sight for detection purposes, and if they're in that extended range, that's what's going to cause all the grays. I assume if they're up close, it's still going to hit like normal. Okay. So this is the Assassin's territory, and I think, again, Outrider is going to be super useful here because she wins intel wars. And this is going to make intel a lot harder. So I like that.
Setting course for the Arctic.
We're not getting any relief from that interference, Commander. Something is throwing off readings out there. The good news is it's probably slowing Advent down too.
Commander, we'll need to have one of our troops equip the Skulljack for use in the field if we're going to make any progress towards our current objective.
Alright, so I know I want Metro and Outrider. But I think I want to go with more of a B team here. So actually, yeah, Virus was probably fine. Throwback. And having a tech specialist along, it's probably a good idea. Because we will have to hack a terminal most likely once it gets loud. And bring out one of our psychics, I think. Or do we want to just do... We don't have an assault trooper. Assault troopers are probably going to be pretty strong here. Assault infantry, rather. Like, yeah, there's... When you switch armor with some of these mods, it can lead to some weird stuff. So I'm going to take care of that before we actually go ahead with... Oh, we need to unequip barracks. That's what this is. For the next episode, yeah, I'm gonna pretty everybody up again. I think he's... 25 range, that's pretty far. So now we've got extra pockets. Alright, you can take this old boy. You can have... Advanced laser sight. Which one I like better? Better chance to hit's probably better in this case. Alright, so we'll go with gas grenade. any other grenades. So I guess we could do a smoke grenade. It's not the worst. Get with them stonks. Alright, he's gonna want the Skulljack, because that'll improve his hacking. And let's give you some fancy bullets. Can have a kit. Actually, let's go with that sat strike thing. Let's see if we can give that a try. Dragon rounds on the machine gun there. All right, so I think this is a pretty good setup. Zapper with a pile of grenades. Bang bang. Scouting, nerd stuff, long range bang bang, and short range bang bang. Oh, we need to use something else. Yeah, bolt powers, that's fine. I'm running out of stuff. Are there any other toys we want to do? Let's see what if we can build anything at all. Wow, that's 250 supplies. I think we scored big getting one for free. Oh, I'm out of, like, alloys. Well, I guess it's really good we're going on this mission then, huh? Yeesh. Alrighty. Yeah, so I think this is a squad, and look forward to it. I'll see y'all next time.